Then we have The Dead Next Door. This is another one of those movies. It's been a while since I've seen, and I've never heard of anyone in it, but it does have some really good gore in it. It's kind of like one of those lost movies. I'm thinking it's I thought it was Italian, but it's definitely not. I mean, unless it's kind of disguised, because it's directed by J.R. Bookwalter. I don't know who that is, but definitely it's a decent movie. I wouldn't rush out to get it, but definitely if you see it, pick it up and check it out. Then we have another funny horror movie, Detour. This is kind of a B-movie, cheaply made, horror movie. Definitely one that is just downright hilarious, but does have some good horror aspects too. And definitely pick this one up. I mean, I got it for like $2, so don't spend too much on it. But it's definitely a really good movie for what it is, anyway. Then we have the Legacy Collection of Dracula. Of course, this is one of the classic vampire movies of all time, one of the classic horror movies of all time. It also includes the Spanish version of Dracula, which is said to be maybe even better, just because they use the same exact sets and then kind of saw the mistakes the American version made and kind of built upon the mistakes and kind of didn't make their own mistakes. And I don't know, it's pretty good in itself. It also has Dracula's Daughter, Son of Dracula, and House of Dracula. So definitely, for like $15, definitely a worthwhile pickup. Lots of good special features. And Dracula 2000. This is one of those movies that never really gets much talk, but I actually really enjoy it. It's a really good updated vampire movie. Definitely worthwhile to check out. And then we have The Exorcism of Emily Rose. This one's pretty good. It's of course this is the unrated version, but it's originally rated PG-13, so it's kind of a little let down, but still very good for being a PG-13 movie. Nothing really too great about it, but it's still good. Then the original classic, The Exorcist. And this is the version you've never seen. Some added bits to it that don't really necessarily make it better, but kind of make it more eye-popping. Some of the parts. But I'm still, definitely a classic, and kind of what an exorcism movie should be. Rated R. But of course, everybody knows about this one. Then we have Final Destination 1, 2, and 3. All pretty good movies. Of course, the first one's the best. It kind of had that original feel about it. But the second and third one do pick up a little bit nicely, where they kind of add little parts to the rules of death and everything. But of course, people have seen these as well, but they're still very good. Then movie I don't even have a cover for. It's called Final Examination, and this one's all right. It's definitely B-movie material, but for what it's worth, it's pretty well made and gruesome parts, and you get your nudity and everything, and it's one of those movies that's you're not going to find it really out there unless you look online. So unless you find it really cheap, I would kind of skip this one. Then you have the John Carpenter's The Fog. This again is kind of like a cross between like a zombie ghost movie, kind of supernatural. It's pretty good. The really good thing about it is the mood that the film has throughout the entire thing. You start out. It's kind of strange because the movie starts off at night, then day, then night. It's kind of like a three-part movie. You can kind of follow the acts like that too. But definitely the mood in this is excellent. All the music and the fog's creeping in. It's definitely one to pick up for sure. Then we have the Friday the 13th From Crystal Lake to Manhattan box set. It has the first 8 movies of the Friday the 13th series. This is a pretty good box set. Of course, it includes 8 movies, some good featurettes. The featurettes are all right. The bad thing about this, though, is they're kind of it's kind of cheaply done, because the movies are like, you don't get the original covers. The movies look like this, and they're in these thin DVD cases, and it's 2 movies per disc, and it's just kind of cheaply done like this. And I really enjoy like the original Friday the 13th cover art. It's not on here. So all movies are like that, but a really big thing is the cut versions of the movie. So there's lots and lots of bits and pieces of gore cut out that they really would have made these really good movies. Especially the 7th movie. So much of that was cut out. So hopefully they release these on uncut special editions. I know that they got the first one uncut. I'm not sure if the second and third one are uncut either, but I know they're starting to re-release these on special edition uncut versions. So definitely, I'll probably hold out on getting this until the better special editions come out. Then we have The Grudge and The Grudge 2. 2 more movies that Japanese horror movies, American remakes right here. As far as the American remakes go, these 2 are definitely better than like Dark Water. They're right there on par with The Ring. I really enjoy these. I've yet to see The Grudge 3, so we'll see about that one. But I really like these. They, of course, people really put down The Grudge 2 for whatever reason. I don't know. I kind of like how the story is told. It's really done. Unlike anything I've ever seen, kind of interweaving, different storylines all at the same time. It's kind of really differently well done. But definitely 2 must-see movies in my opinion. And we have Halloween 4. This is the Return of Michael Myers, and this is the special Diva Max edition. Comes with a nice little insert. And also the Diva Max edition of Halloween 5, the Revenge of Michael Myers. Both of these movies, really enjoy. They're really good. Sometimes I get them confused, but they both have the Jamie Lloyd character in it. The niece, the orphan daughter of Laurie Strode. So yeah, I like her character is a nice little addition, and these movies definitely rebound to Halloween 3, which is a good movie, but doesn't deserve to be called Halloween 3. But for what they're worth, they're good 4 and 5 sequels, that's for sure. There's not many movies that are part 4 and 5 are this good. Nightmare on Elm Street 4 and 5 are good. That's pretty much it. When you get to 4 and 5 in most series of films, they're pretty bad movies, but these are good for being parts 4 and 5.